part of the movies, I know what you did last summer. One summer vacation, I was declared I was going to be a mom. Now I pretended to be happy, but I was absolutely clueless of what was going to follow next. Not to miss mentioning that you're supposed to have cravings during pregnancy. So even if I had none, I ensured I had one. And I nicely indulged into my pineapple pastries and Black Forest sundaes. Result of which, still visible. Now don't laugh. I have been on a diet for the past 14 years of my life, even though it comprises of cupcakes, chocolates and pastries. You get the discomfort of the last trimester, do you? No, you don't. I went through this saga of sleepless nights because of the heartburns and acid refluxes, only to be given an explanation, when the baby grows hair, you get heartburns. Like, seriously? But I believed it. And the best of the clueless expedition was yet to come. Some weird thing called postnatal depression, the existence of which caught my attention once I got over with it, just to hear, what nonsense is this baby blues? You just had a baby, you should be happy. But I had no clue as to why I was crying. And then came in, weaning the baby, spanking, not spanking, yelling, not yelling, managing the house, my relationship with my spouse and my individual self, and not to forget my old clothes which refused to fit in as if they had suddenly decided to unfriend me. But I knew one thing for sure, my world had changed. From the time I entered the OT to the time I came out, everything had changed. Hi, I am Saba Islam, mother of 2 amazing girls and the founder of the Happy Mommy Place, and this is my story from a clueless mother to a happy one. Now, amidst this amazing clueless mess, I realized motherhood doesn't have to come in naturally. Biologically, yes, but emotionally and mentally, no, it doesn't. It's a learnable skill and it's okay to take professional help for your emotional, mental and physical health. No, it doesn't make your mother any less capable. No, it doesn't make your mother-in-law any less efficient. Today's mom is supposed to be like fusion food. She needs to look good, feel good, behave very good, be a good teacher, be a good counselor, be a good cook. Now, I have weird problems. I have a problem with the word good. What's the definition of good? And according to whose standards are we defining it? Clueless? Same here. Now, I am not pizza. I cannot make everyone happy. And the self-imposed pressure to maintain yourself so well like just as a mother, just to hear you don't even look like a mother. Doing hours of makeup just to get the no makeup look. And mind it, your children are your report cards. How good you are as a mother depends upon their academic excellence and sports achievement. And the most important thing, myself, I have a separate identity of my own because I am an empowered woman, a mompreneur, a super mom, a happy mom, something. But I don't know how many stars did I get for being a mother. But one thing for sure, we top the charts when it comes to stress, anxiety and depression. Time and again, the mom guilt takes over, and it doesn't matter. Whether you are a stay-at-home mom or a working mother, the guilt is the same, and we are still operating from trial and error method. Any idea why? Clueless. Now, don't be a martyr, mom. We have enough around us to take care and respect. You don't need to be one. When motherhood gets stuck, unapologetically try self-care. But wait a minute. Self-care is selfish? How? You're a mom, you need to think of others before you think of yourself. And where on earth do I have the time to take care of myself? But how do you find the power in your motherhood if your power reserves are running low? Self-care is not selfish, but it is definitely not what we have made it to be. A day at spa, mom's night out, retail therapy, getting your nails done is not self-care. That is self-indulgence, and it's perfectly fine once in a while. But if it is acting as a distraction and probably mentally blocking you from doing things which you're meant to do it's not healthy. Emotional and mental bypasses do more harm than good. Self-care is something which Dory taught us to do. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Anything which we need to do to stay afloat. It definitely cannot be materialistic and outsourced. Self-care is anything which gives you the confidence and the capacity to be the mom you wish to be the best version of yourself. And one of the key to self-care is self-awareness. And here comes in emotional intelligence, my personal favorite. But if self-awareness is the key, self-discipline is the tool. In order to know yourself, you need to know yourself. Self-care doesn't have to look good all the time. It might just require work. It might just mean uncomfortable conversations with yourself. I simply admire your to-do list, but I super adore your not to-do list. Have you ever tried the reset routine? Try it. It works wonders. Breathe, slow down, unclench, relax, let go of your reins. I am not in the business of making moms perfect. I am just your co-traveler in your daily struggles and cures. Your little pat on the back, supporting and empowering you with just one belief. Children do not need a perfect mom. All they need is a happy one. And what are you thinking right now? I am clueless. Thank you.